Okay, divorce tip number 563. Just kidding, but I have a lot of them. Also, I think these are not only for divorced people. I know they're not only for divorced people, because tips I share, things I share are for people just in any relationship and anybody who is wanting to like have a better life, okay? A lot of us shoot ourselves in the foot is when we make assumptions. So when we assume somebody is always going to react a certain way, we are limiting what can actually happen. Think of it in regards to your ex. So if you put something out there, maybe there's a situation going on and you have to reach out to them, or just an event is happening and you're like, in your head, this is how they're going to respond. This is how they always respond, so this is how they're going to respond. You are actually limiting the situation right here. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The energy you put out is what returns to you. So if you think you know what they're going to do, chances are they're going to do it. And then you're going to be right and you're going to keep the cycle going. Let's say you don't want to do that. Let's say you want to change things up. Let's say you think you want things peaceful. Let's say you want to agree. Let's say you want to work together fabulously with your co-parent. Then this is what you're going to do. The situation is going to come up. You're going to stop, pause, think about this. Okay, this is emotional intelligence when we're not just blabbing everything that we want and not being super reactive. We're going to pause and we're going to think, how do we want this situation to go? What do we actually, first of all, what do we want to happen? Like, what's the outcome that you're looking for here? How do you want to feel in this interaction? And then you start that vibe, okay? So say you have to reach out to them to start this conversation on this thing that's going to happen. Then you put that energy out there. If you want it peaceful, if you want it direct, if you want it to the point and not with a bunch of baggage involved, then that's the energy that you're going to put into it. You're going to send a message or a call and you're going to say just what you need and you're going to say how you want it to go. Not in a demanding, like, this is me, this is what I need type of way, but like, this is what needs to happen. This is what would be great. It's like a suggestion, but you're basically kind of framing it in the way that you want it to go, okay? And you're going to stop. And you're going to let it go. And you're going to think in your head and replay the scenario on how you want it to go. And you're going to imagine them coming back to you with the response that you want. If it doesn't pan out how you want it to, it's okay. Just keep practicing. Chances are there's energy underneath that you have that is still kind of crummy, that's still expecting the worst, okay? Because if we have that old energy under us, and if we're still expecting horse shit from this communication, chances are we're still going to project that. We're still going to attract that back. So this is just practice. I want you to do this. And you know what? You will be amazed at how many times this works out for me. Some things I'm like, oh, there's no way that this is going to go well or something like that. But then I imagine it going the way I want it to. And you know what? Things have gone really, really well. So I just want you to try this and let me know how it goes. And just know that it's okay no matter what happens. Your wholeness, your wellness, the value in you is not dependent on what kind of co-parent you have. It's not what they think of you. It's not how they react to you. You're valuable because you are. You're worthy because you are. What they say, how they react, really, it doesn't diminish you at all as a human, okay? Good luck.